Welcome back, Skitty-Squad. It's Nick, with a webcam, with a new mic. Hopefully I sound great. Today, we're just going to be doing the ladder climb, trying to get to Arceus, playing random decks. We're going to start with Zacian. Alright, starting off the coin flip, my opponent decided to go first. We're going to open this Snorlax. We got the Latias in our hand, so we got free retreat, essentially. They're going to mulligan. Looks like we're playing either Iono's Voltorb or a Raging Bolt. With the Wattrel and the Fez. Doesn't really tell us a whole lot. Alright, so we got the turn 1 knockout, so we love to see that. I almost played that penny. That would have been miserable. We're going to get the Cram and the Zacian. And let's do a little prize checking. Looks like we did prize a Zacian. And a Monkey Dory. Okay, I'd like to go back to my deck. One Iono. A Gear. Two Post-Twix. Stuff. And then we'll go ahead and get the Dory down. Get an energy on it. Honestly, I don't need too much more. We got the knockout. Oh wait, yeah, I do. There's an Arven to bail us out. I need the tool. So we'll get the tool, and honestly, maybe just the secret box. We can search out a boss, guaranteed next turn, and just take out whatever we want. We'll put the 30 on the Fez, ain't got no other option, and take our prize. There's our stadium. Let's see if they can establish themselves. Okay, a boss. Yep, okay. There we go. We'll take those. We're gonna call heads here. Oh, we queued into the same person. Maybe they'll go second. I feel like their deck is a go second deck. Guess I'm wrong. They'll go first. This hand is fine. I'm happy with this hand. Okay, so it is Raging Bolt, because I saw a Sada there. I wonder if I missed a Bolt piece in their last mulligan too. They're going to start the Tadbulb. He's not going to live long there, pal. Don't pass. Okay, well that's not going to help either. Still not helping. Okay. Well, that was a quick game too. Oh boy. Get the bag. Get the choice band. Get the Snorlax and the Zacian. Surprised they haven't conceded yet. Maybe they're gonna let me take the knockout. This is how you get to Arceus right here. Straight donks. We'll open the monkey. See what happens. Okay, so it's not gonna be a donk, but we might get the first knockout. We'll see. So my opponent fan called for only 2. They got a Hoot Hoot and a Noctowl, which is interesting. Now they're gonna Ultra Ball. Getting rid of 2 Hoot Hoot. Getting a Teal Mask. I'm confused. I guess they're gonna Squawk maybe? But then If you're gonna do that, why get the hoot or the Noctowl? What's happening? Pass. Okay, there's the energy. I'd really like to Prime Catcher, but this deck does not play Prime. So we'll get the bag and the band. We'll get out a Cram and a Zacian. Put that there. We don't need to play the Postwick, so I think we'll wait on it. And we'll just start building up the Squawk for a knockout. Oh, they're just gonna give me Squawk. Now they're gonna Noctowl. They're gonna Noctowl for a boss and an energy retrieval. Okay, my opponent, to be fair, this account did have 0 trophies or whatever you want to call it. So maybe it is a brand new player that has no idea what they're doing. Or maybe they're going to attack with Ogerpon eventually into my resistant Zacian, who doesn't attack with energy. Boss. Probably the optimal would be Snorlax, but if it is a newer player, they might not know that. And a pass. I hate to Iono. I think I'm just gonna Penny. Get that back into the hand. Bench it again. Smack for 120. Start building up the Noctowl, because these guys are protected from bench damage. However, Squawk, he's free game. Okay, Raging Bolt does find the bench. Oh. Yep, that's dead hand. Okay, in this case, we're going to bring this up. And we're just going to start smacking. I want to keep, it is Raging Bolt, so they probably don't play Iono, but you never know. So I want to keep this guy around a few turns. I feel like they are probably more likely to play an Iono than like a Turo, right? So we'll see how long they stick around if they keep dead drawing. I guess if I am going to give them an out to Fez, I probably just knock both of these out. Actually, I'll keep that Devolution. We'll get rid of this guy. Just in case they do come up with this guy and swing, I'll just win. So there's a 4 price turn. It's pretty cool. They do promote the Ogerpon with energy. So now we have multiple ways to win in our hand. And they don't even attack. Alright, so we'll just boss this guy up. I actually didn't have multiple ways to win, because even if I used Devolution, the Hoot Hoot would have survived with 10 HP. And I did not have any way to get it to that 70 that turn. Without attacking, of course. And I will go first for a change. Just need to start a Zacian. Okay. Mission accomplished. Plus we got the Dory energy attachment, plus Arven for next turn. We're cooking. Oh, and a Postwick off the top. What more more could you ask for as a hops Zacian enjoyer? Not a lot. Not a lot. Is this yet again Raging Bolt? This nest ball could be telling. Fan Rotom. Maybe they'll use this. Nope. Well, we've seen Fan Rotom be used incorrectly, as well as a Noctowl now. Let's see what they get here. 2 Hoodoo and a Noctowl. Pretty typical. Let's see what they get here. This grass, surely that was a, yeah, Teal Dance. Fez in Area 0, so I believe it is. I guess it still could be anything. Could be Terror Box. Could be Bolt. Maybe this Ultra Ball will be telling. A Squawkabilly. They're going to leave themselves with one. Well, they did play the Area 0. Duh. Why would you get rid of your Area 0? And keep the rest of this stuff? I guess if you would have played Tool Jammer. Yeah, what? Why? Why did we not play one of these? Honestly, either of them would have been decent. I don't know, man. I don't know. Devolution's not going to get the job done. So we'll go Postwick. What do we want? We want a bag. And a band. So then I think we're... Oh, man, I really do not want to get rid of this. That's fine. I don't have a Monkey Door to attach to, so we'll hold on to the Pokegear. We'll smack them for 120. Now the question is, does this deck play Bravery Charms? I don't know. We're going to put on the Squawk. I feel like that's a pretty safe landing spot for it. Next turn we can just pick off one of their, if they have a Hoot on the bench still. I think that'd be a pretty solid play. Set up some damage elsewhere. Honestly, I'd really like to get a Iron Bundle in this deck, I think. There's been a few times where I've had a situation where it'd been really good just to push something out of the active and the 30 would take it out. And they're gonna boss. Makes sense. Unsuspecting of any kind of Latias shenanigans, but hopefully we'll be able to find one. And by one, I mean the only one in the deck. That will guarantee it. This Devolution's not really a huge card in this deck, so... I can keep the boss. I do like the idea of keeping boss. So we'll go with these three. And... I think we'll grab a Research, a Nest Ball, a Hops Choice Band, and a Postwick. We'll go Nest Ball. I guess I should have checked that this guy's in here. He is. We can go there. We can retreat. Take the knockout. Probably still just set up more damage here. And then we can boss it next turn, maybe. Potentially. So that got rid of 2 energy, so that's pretty good. But it's not hard at all for this Raging Bolt to build up to a one hit on this Zacian at all. I probably, in hindsight, should have put the 30 that I put on the Squawkabilly there on this, so I can take a one shot with the Cram if they knock this out. But hindsight's 20/20, you know. 2 grass. Man, they need a Noctowl, don't they? Well, they need more than just a Noctowl, but a Noctowl would be handy. Stretcher. There's a Noctowl. They just get Vessel though, like Vessel and like a 1 Iono that they might play. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, grabbing an Area 0 and Earthen Vessel. Couldn't think of the name of the card. Ooh, a Judge. That's kind of spicy. Would have been kind of tough, not gonna lie. There's a Sada. Unfortunate that they didn't. Well, fortunate for us, unfortunate for them. They did not have another target for it. So, yeah, this is just a misplay. 30 of this damage should be on this bolt. Okay, and they are going to go ahead and evolve into a second Noctowl. Double Nest Ball. Okay. Latias. And another bolt. Okay. So honestly, I think I just take out this Latias. They're gonna have to discard all their energy. They don't have a Hoot down. Or maybe even just the Ogre Pawn. No. Well, either way, they're probably just gonna send up the Rotom. Okay, Cram, you're up. An E-switch. I don't really want to bump their stadium because they're just going to get rid of the Squawk, but if I want to take the knockout, I have to. I think that's fine. I'm going to get rid of the Squawk on one of these. And then I think we'll go here. Still got, yeah, my Fez is still in the deck. I think, as long as I didn't prize it. So they have to play Sada, so my hand should be safe. I did prize it. That's why you check your prizes, kids. So you know those kinds of things. So we'll see what they got. A little Teal Dance action. Vessel. Do they have the Sada? They do indeed. Look, this thing can get up there and attack, right? It can get 3, 6, 90 more. What's 140 and 90? So we're 10 short. It's unfortunate. Need that bomb, that Team Rocket bomb to come out. Oh, they're gonna take out my Latias. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's really bad actually, because now my Crams are useless. It's really nice to get 2 turns out of this, so maybe that's why people don't play the Latias, but I find this guy can get stalled pretty often. So I like to throw the Latias out there and get him out of the active. So we go here. Oh, actually, this just wins the game, right? Go there. Go there. So now I think, let's see if we get an Arven. Penny. Penny will do. E-switch. Play Penny. And you're done, bud. Thanks for playing. And with that, we'll head to the outro. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that like button and comment down below what you want to see me play next. If you want to join the squad, hit that subscribe button. But for now, Skitty Squad out. Peace.